What's going on, guys? It's Jack.
My name is Captain Sports, if you folks were wondering.
Yeah, he's back. He wasn't here last week, but he's back.
I apologize, COVID-19, it's the whole thing.
Yeah, we were social distancing.
See how distanced we are at this point in time. But, sometimes you can practice it, sometimes you can't. It is what it is. Do not take that as advice. Always social distance.
Anyways.
So was that good advice or
bad?
That was
back.
bad? Was that good?
Who knows anymore? Who really
advice?
knows?
No?
Do you know? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel.
Yeah, COVID sucks. 2020 sucks. I would like to say on the channel now, rest in peace to one of the great country legends, Charlie Pride. We lost it to COVID. It sucks. 2020 is a horrible year, like I said. So, we're going to try to brighten up the day with Week 14. Wait, I'm not going to do that. Week 14. I already started saying it.
Did it. Yeah,
I already started saying it. Sorry, my bad. Week 14, NFL Pick'em. That's my bad. I'm really
sorry.
See what
happens?
I
missed
really
1 week. This is the shit I put up with.
Yeah. I was going solo. Han Solo.
You couldn't even read your own handwriting.
I couldn't. My T's and F looks the same. It's weird. It's a thing. Anyways, Week 14, NFL Pick'em. We're back. We're even going to talk about our fantasy football teams, aren't we? Aren't we?
If you want to.
We're doing it. So anyways, yeah, let's get it started. Let's go with the first matchup. Who is it?
Tennessee Titans and the Mike Glennon. I don't know who the fuck leads the Jags anymore.
It is Mike Glennon. Mike Glennon is the starting quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's the guy they have on the field. I mean, that's not who leads them, but that's currently the guy they have on the field.
Yep. Unless Gardner Minshew comes back with the injured thumb, I just don't know.
I don't care who is their quarterback. I'm not spending time on this one. This one is just idiotic.
Okay, well, with that being said, I think we're in agreement. I think I'm Titans.
Is Derrick Henry going to knight the Jaguars?
Is Titans. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm done with that one. That was stupid. Up next, we got the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We were supposed to say Tampa.
I'm not saying Tampa.
He's not saying Tampa.
He's 7-5.
I'll say Tampa. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The 7-5 Buccaneers versus Minnesota Vikings.
What do you got?
Where are they playing?
It's a tough decision for him.
Yeah, Minnesota's got Kirk Cousins. I'm going with Tampa Bay.
You're going with Tampa? Yeah, I'm going with Tampa also. Tampa's been on a little bit of a slide. We've known that. How much longer are they going to be on this slide? Not too much longer. They're going to bounce back next week. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
Chiefs, Dolphins.
Okay, one's got Tua, one's got Pat Mahomes.
One's got Devontae Parker, the other one's got Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
One's got Mike Gesicki, the other one's got
Travis Kelce. One's got Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Le'Veon Bell. The other one has got COVID-19. So
the other one's got Myles Gaskin.
Who is
out?
Got COVID-19.
And Matt Breida's not playing. The guy hasn't showed up all year.
I'm taking Kansas City.
I'm taking Kansas City as well. There you go.
Sorry,
Fitzpatrick.
Denver Broncos, Carolina Panthers.
Okay. I'm not wasting any time on this one. I'm not. I'm going to take the Carolina Panthers.
I'm not either. This one is dumb too.
Carolina Panthers. I got it.
All right. Next we have
Panthers?
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm not. I will never pick for the Broncos. They could be playing the Jets. I pick the Jets. I'm not taking the Broncos. Drew Lock, not good at football. Melvin Gordon can only take you so far with just being fast. and their defense isn't any better than Drew Lock is.
But he did run for over 100 yards last week.
Because he's fast. That's why. It's because he's fast. And their defense is no better than their awful quarterback. So no, I will not take them against anybody. I would take anybody over them. I don't think that they're very good, and I really don't think that they're on any kind of track to be getting any better. So
no.
I will not take them.
Sorry, Vic.
Up next, we have the Texans Bears.
Okay. To start off the year, the Bears had a promising start of the season. They looked really good. The Texans did not look very good at the start of the year. But now, we're getting towards the end of the season. The Bears have completely collapsed on themselves. Nick Foles got hurt. They benched Trubisky. Trubisky's back. He hasn't been able to win any games. I mean, they lost to the Lions last week. I'm going with the Texans because Texans have the hot hand in Deshaun Watson. And to be frankly, they're just the better football team out of the two. So, yeah, I'm taking the Texans.
Yeah, I'm going to pick in the same direction as him because one thing that you have to be able to win games is you have to have a consistent, not only consistent, but consistently good quarterback on your roster, and Chicago has nothing, they have no semblance of one of those in either quarterback that they have. Deshaun Watson has been a consistently good quarterback throughout the duration of his career so far.
He's got to put a team around him.
Yeah, you say, and even this year without a team around him, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So I don't see how you can pick Chicago when, David Montgomery has come on lately, and that's all great and well, but when you can't throw the ball and you're one-dimensional, it's not going to help you. So therefore, I'm going to take Houston because Deshaun Watson can also do one thing that neither one of the quarterbacks on the opposing team can do, is he can run and he can throw, and he can do it consistently. Neither one of them can do either one consistently. So, I'm going to go with the Texans as well. Up next, we've got the Cardinals-Giants. So, this is actually an intriguing matchup for me. Is Daniel Jones going to be playing this week?
I believe so.
So, this is...
Well, hold on. I do not know. I'm not going to say
even
that.
Without Daniel Jones, a Colt McCoy-led Giants team beat the Seattle Seahawks this last week, who recently has blown Arizona out of the water in their last game with them. So, regardless of Daniel Jones, Colt McCoy, I'm going to take the Giants this week because they are the hot hand right now.
This is surprising because we agree on this.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't like the Giants. They're, Cowboys fan here. Hello. But yeah, right now, I do think that the Giants, if their defense can show up and do what they did to the Seahawks, they should have no problem with the Cardinals and Kyler Murray. So yeah, I'm taking the Giants on that as well.
Oh God.
This is the week.
This
is the week's shit bowl.
Our next matchup is gonna make me sick. I can already tell you.
Yep.
Oh God! Up next, we have the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals.
God, don't sound
Can
so
this just
depressed.
be a draw? Can this just be like 3-3?
You know what? Cowboys fan, hello. But me seeing how they play all of this year, me seeing how their coaching goes, me seeing how the defense plays, Brandon Allen, Joe Burrow, Kyle Allen, Josh Allen. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Gold jacket, green jacket. Does
gold
it really
jacket,
matter?
green jacket. Who gives a shit? Cowboys are not winning. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals, pending Tyler Boyd doesn't get thrown out of the game. Dude, keep a cool head. Keep a cool head and get me fantasy points.
Dude, you're not even playing anybody this week.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna call this one a 10-6 game for the Bengals too. This is gonna be an ugly, dirty, just fucking
So we agree on that one.
Make you not want to watch football game.
Damn,
right
are we
here.
going to split this week? I don't know.
That game right there is not. I really don't even want to pick that game. That is a horrible. That's two of the worst teams in football.
But you are going with the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals, but that's two of the worst teams in football playing against each other right there. I don't.
Yep. There's
nothing about me that makes me want to even be involved in this game. Even talking about it kind of makes me nauseous a little bit. I'm going to be honest. Up next, Colts Raiders. That's another intriguing matchup.
Okay, that's a good matchup. I like that matchup. We got Derek Carr going up against the Andrew Luck and the Colts.
Andrew Luck is going to come out here and kick your ass if you don't stop saying that.
Probably. And when I punch him, he'll be like, "Hey, man, good punch."
Good punch. And then when he hits you back, you're not going to say that.
Yeah, when he hits me back, I'll be asleep. Anyways.
Hey, man, good punch.
Yeah, I mean, because every time he gets sacked, he's like,
such
"Hey, man,
a nice guy. He really
he's such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy. I can't hate on him. And neither should you. Because he's coming back. I really believe that he's coming back. But he is not, I just said, he's with the Colts. He's not. Phillip Rivers is, with the Colts. Yeah, I know he's supposed to be in he's supposed to be in a Chargers uniform, but he's not.
Yeah, but he didn't want to go to Los Angeles.
He didn't. He played there for a little bit.
But he told them he didn't want to go there.
He did. But, he left. Now he's in Indiana. You go from L.A. to Indiana.
Well, in all fairness, if you ever heard Phillip Rivers talk, he probably feels more comfortable in Indiana.
Yeah, he does. He does have a little bit of a twang, if you know what we mean. You know what? Given the fact that the Raiders had such a hard time with the Jets last week, and the Colts are trying so hard right now to stay, and they still have something to fight for within the division. They can probably still win the division.
Possibly.
Possibly.
They got to win and get help.
They got to. Well, Tennessee lost last week. Yeah, and they won.
But they still got to win and get help.
So
Tennessee still holds the tiebreaker.
Yeah, because they won by more.
Mm-hmm.
But so I think that the Colts have more to play for, and the Raiders almost lost to the Jets. So I'll just off of that, I'm going with the Colts.
I agree. I think the Raiders are a very up-and-coming team.
Damn it. I thought we were going to fucking split.
No, they have a ton of talent, but the Colts have the number 3 defense in the league. They don't give up points in the red zone very often, and they're not going to do it to the Raiders. If you have Daniel Carlson on your team, you have a good shot at scoring a lot of points because the Raiders are going to move the ball. They're just not getting into the end zone. So, yeah, I'm taking the Colts because they have a two-headed monster. Running back, Phillip Rivers started to play a little bit better, and all of a sudden, T.Y.
He's back.
The kid is playing football again.
He's back.
I'm good. The kid is good. He's showing the speed. He's showing the glimpses. Phillip Rivers is getting him involved. I'm taking the Colts. I'm not picking this game. I'm not going to pick that one.
Okay, so we were just talking about the Raiders having a hard time with that team, and yeah, that's the team that we're
Jets. Jets.
Adam Gase's team, the 0-12 New York Jets. Frank Gore, you said you could not go out like that. You could not go out winless. But are you going to get a win this time?
In all fairness, do you think the players even respect Adam Gase anymore?
No, probably not. Probably not.
I think he's lost control of that locker room. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to waste any time on that.
No,
Next.
Packers Lions. I'm not spending time on that one either, actually.
Who you got?
Packers.
I've got the Fudge Packers as well. Let's go on.
Falcons Chargers. This is where we're going to split.
Really? Okay. Matt Ryan, Justin Herbert. You've got the defenses going up against each other. They're not very good. Neither one of them are good. They give up a lot of points. Whose offense is better? Atlanta has got Todd Gurley, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Russell
Hunter
Gage,
Hurst.
Hayden Hurst.
Whatever his name is.
I think you were getting mixed up with Hunter
It
Henry.
doesn't matter at this point.
Okay.
I'm going with experience over youth.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, my bad.
I'm going with Falcons over this one.
God damn it. I thought you were going to go with the Chargers.
Yep. The Chargers let me down last week.
Justin Herbert's his guy. He's picking against him again.
I'm picking again. No, I picked for him last week.
The week before that, you picked against him.
They got killed by the Patriots.
The week before that, you picked against him. Yeah, they got killed. That was bad, too.
And then look what the Patriots did this week.
That was bad, too.
Come on. Be consistent, you jerk.
You jerk? Or is that like directed towards the whole team? The whole team is a jerk?
That is directed towards Bill Belichick. Quit making Subway commercials and get back to the field.
He might hit you, too.
I don't care.
Up next, we have the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers.
I got the football team.
Yep.
Seriously.
Alex Smith is getting vengeance.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are we going to split this year? Or this week?
I don't think so. It doesn't look good.
Okay.
We might. Next, we got Saints Eagles.
Oh, okay. The guy that is from our neck of the woods here in Texas, the guy that went to Channelview High School, he went to Alabama. He got benched.
You don't even like
Tua.
him. You don't even like him.
Hold on. He got benched for Tua. The dude didn't complain. He played with Alabama.
He went to Oklahoma.
Then figured out, hey, I'm not going to start again. So I'm going to go to Oklahoma. Whatever, cool. Now he's the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles because there is a Wentz on the bench. He didn't do good. He hasn't been doing good all year.
Your dog is gonna wake your mom up, and she's
I
gonna come and
I don't think that's my dog. I think it's the next door.
Your mom just came out of her room.
Anyways, they're playing Saints. I'm taking the Saints. I'll be right back.
You were in trouble.
What?
Get your damn dog. Told you. Put him in the bathroom. Put him in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm taking the Saints. That's my team. I'm not picking against them. Steelers, Bills.
This one's going to be interesting. This is probably the marquee matchup of the week.
There's two of them. They're both prime times.
They are?
Yep.
Okay. Just the fact that the Steelers...
Do you have him?
Yeah, I got him.
Why is he out there? Shauna still ain't home?
No, she still ain't home.
Where's she at?
Okay. Given the fact that they just lost to the football team, which I do not agree with, I do not like at all, except for Alex Smith.
I mean, you can't say you don't agree with it. It happened.
I don't agree with it, but I mean...
It happened, though.
That was bad choice of words. I didn't think that they would lose to the football team. Last week I picked against them. But this week I got the Bills over the Steelers. I really do. I think the Bills are going to... Okay, I don't think we're splitting on that one either.
I'm getting pissed off now. I'm getting pissed off.
What do you got?
I'm not answering that question.
You got the Bills?
Next. Ravens, dude, you know what? Ravens, Browns. Say the wrong answer. Say the wrong answer.
Okay. Going off of who I think has the better quarterback, who can actually throw the ball and doesn't sell on them.
I don't like the way this is going already.
And they've been on a little bit of a hot streak. I'm I'm taking I'm taking the Browns. I'm taking the Browns.
You better take it back, dude.
Because
you
they
better
got-
take it back.
because they got Nick Chubb and they got Kareem Hunt. Jarvis Landry's come on and showed that he can get production. Austin Hooper has been pretty good too.
I'm about to get mad again. Say the Ravens.
But no,
Say the
no,
Ravens.
I'm taking the Browns.
You better say the
I'm
Ravens.
taking the Browns.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm taking the
You're
Browns.
sure?
I'm taking the Browns.
Help me out. Help me out.
All right, so I'm taking the Browns. Is that the last game of the week?
Yes.
Did we not split?
No,
We never
yes,
did not
no,
split.
we didn't once.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's weird. This is the first one. This is the worst.
First is the worst.
That's
what she said.
That was an office
That's
reference
what she
where I was
said.
going.
And I was the first, and she thought I was the worst.
All right. Why do you think the Browns are going to get it?
Because they're good at football this year, and the Ravens are not.
Yeah. And I think they just got false confidence playing against a bad team last week.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, how hard was it to win last week?
Not very hard at all. Not hard at all.
Now they got to
And I
face.
think the score showed that. The score did show that.
All right, well, this week just pissed me off. So
That is weird. This has never happened. This has never happened before. So,
And I got
we're
ex-
going
and
to
I-
talk about each other.
and I got excited for this video because we always argue. I got excited to argue, and then we didn't get to argue.
Yeah, that's weird. Really weird. But, we're going to get to talk about each other's fantasy football teams, which you have to play this week, and I don't. I'm on a bye because this guy lost 98-100 because Tyreek Hill had 2 touchdown passes called back. And
They weren't called back. They were called
they
back.
were called back. They were called back. One of them was a catch. So, should have won.
And one of them, their all-pro tackle held.
Yeah. But even the other one should have been called. That was a touchdown. You should have won it. But he didn't win it. I won. I was in 5th place. I beat the 4th place guy. The 3rd place guy lost. The 2nd place guy lost.
To the number 1 team in the league. By 2 points.
Number 5 bumped all the way up to number 2, and now I have a week bye, and I don't have to worry about nothing. I'm very happy about it. Playoffs have started in our league. He's having to go up against the guy that I beat last week. How are you feeling about that?
I'm not worried about this week. I'm ready to Texas two-step on your ass next week.
Yeah, well, I'll be waiting if you can get there.
Hey, man, whenever you're ready to dance, you let me know.
We've already played each other.
And you got danced right out of the building last time we played each other.
And the first time?
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, then. So this is going to be the tiebreaker. If we can get, if he can win this matchup, he'll be facing this guy. And, we'll see who the better team is. And really, that is the ticket into the championship game. So that really is the whole thing. Really, for the season. That's really it.
That's the headline.
That is it. So, this year we've done pretty good with fantasy. We're both in the playoffs. We bounced back from last year. We weren't in the playoffs. We didn't even, none of us made the playoffs. So, it's a bounce back. But yeah, we're feeling good. And hopefully we'll get to play each other.
What do you mean, hopefully?
Hopefully.
You say that like I'm not. You know what? That's it. It's going to be worse for you next week now.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Hey, dude. No, we're not doing that again. That was a one-time thing. Put him down. What? You know, Blades of Glory? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Doing Chaz Sexington.
That's not his name.
That was his name.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you sure?
that was his name.
Who's Jack Johnson's CD is this?
What?
Who's Jack Johnson's CD is this?
I love Jack Johnson.
Me too. Let's go to my room and talk about it.
All right. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this week. That is weird that we went. We agreed on all the.
100% on everything.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this week. Good luck in fantasy. Unless you're going against me.
You don't take my stuff.
What?
I say that.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing.
No, it's too late. You ruined it.
Okay. Well, we're going to leave it off at that. Good luck in fantasy unless you're going up against us. Then you're going down. This is Jack.
Captain Sports.
Signing off.